Hey, what's up, guys? Xenon Great here. Today we're going to talk about Boreas, someone who I am very excited for and I think will push me over the edge in Gear Raid 1, both making it extremely safe to run and also finally completing Stage 21. For some reason, I keep having so much trouble with it and have Stage 21 cleared on all the others, which you could argue the others may be more difficult, but I think Gear Raid 1 Stage 21 is very difficult. He has a pretty sick design, but let's get started. So we're going to quickly look at his details. His attack is pretty good for a mage. Attack interval is quite low, or quite high, I mean. I think it's actually kind of the average for a mage, especially ones that deal AoE, things like that. You want to get that attack interval down. Reason being, when attacking, there's a 10% chance to inflict freeze. That is not the reason, but it is one of them, because why not? An extra 10%, the more you attack, the more chance. So basic attack deals 100% magic damage to one enemy. That's, pretty basic for a basic attack. Now his ultimate activates this thing called Eternal Ice Haven, which, what is this? When allies inflict freeze on enemies, deals additional massive damage. The additional damage is affected by the duration of freeze inflicted and has a cooldown of 1.5 seconds. So think of Mari or AI. She definitely will be really good with this. And so the ultimate will also increases damage by 225%, which is quite big, up to 250%. Each attack will reduce the trigger interval of Frozen Purification by 1 second. This effect lasts for 26 seconds. And so it can go up to 30 seconds. They probably had 30 seconds and they were like, we gotta add level ups to the skill. So then they just took 2 seconds here. But anyways, Frozen Purification, what in the world is this? So it's actually this auto attack that he has. It's a secondary attack. When deployed, deals 160% magic damage to up to 10 enemies in range. So this is where the thing with Gear Raid 1 starts to come in. He's going to be freezing CC, really nice. Okay, now he's dealing damage to up to 10 enemies in range. And once again, inflicting freeze on him, which it's a long freeze, 2 seconds. It's really good. And this effect triggers one time every 20 seconds after he was deployed. So it's got a 20-minute cooldown, or 20-minute, that would be awful. 20-second cooldown, but during the ultimate, as it said, it decreases it has a chance, right? Oh no, every single time he attacks, it decreases the interval by 1 second, but then also it just goes down to 10 seconds anyways. So from 20 down to 10. And you can decrease the cooldown even more and also get 200% magic damage to up to 10 enemies in range. Now, Chilling Blow is one of his passives. When enemies are inflicted with freeze, which, he does a lot of, they will also receive anti-healing. And how long is this? 3 seconds. Unable to recover HP. So when attacking enemies inflicted with freeze, deals another 35% extra damage. So it's kind of 2 passives in one. When he freezes, he also applies anti-healing, which once again I said, Gear Raid 1, the anti-healing is massive for him. I think that's where he definitely was built for. That's where he will shine. I'm sure there's potentially Void Rift stages where he'll be great for it, given that he's a mage. And the CC, everything, Void Rift, potentially some of the new Immortal Codex stuff. Gear Raid 1, though, that's where I'm going to be using him, because I'm definitely pulling for him. So let's have a look at his awakenings, which I don't think I looked at yet. Awakening 1, during the ultimate, the trigger chance of the hero's talent increases by 40%. So the trigger chance of the hero's talent. Okay, so this is when he attacks. It's a 10% chance with his basic. Now, as A1, he will have a 50% chance to freeze with his basic attack. Let's take a look at how long a freeze is. 3 seconds. So freezing for 3 seconds is pretty massive. I think that might be the longest freeze Unless Mari, I'm not sure. Awaken 2, attack percent. Good. Thank you. Martak's always good, especially percentage-wise. Awakening 3, this is his auto attack that, every 20 seconds does the stuff. So its damage just increases by 50%. So now if at max skill, you can get it up to 250%. Awakening 4, rage regen, so that just gets him to his ultimate quicker, and that's auto, which if you don't know the difference, auto means just over time, every second, he'll receive some type of rage regen. Whereas the other stuff, like other rage, I think it's called, what is it? So this rage regen is based on his attack. So anytime he attacks, he regenerates that amount. Whereas this is just over time. So Awakening 5, ultimate duration plus 10 seconds. That is very nice. That is what, another 33% of the ultimate. Wow. So just great awakenings in my opinion. Cost is the same as Komet's. He kind of looks like if he was Komet but ice, to be honest. I'm not sure if Komet has a cape. I don't recall. I think he does. But he's got the staff and everything. I guess mages just have staffs. I'm surprised, though, that he's in Esotericist faction. You'd think that he would be in... let's see if I can go to it. You'd think that he'd be in Northerner, given that he's literally made of ice. But I'm not complaining, because Esotericist is great being paired up with Commit. They both have the same faction, and you can have Raiden as your leader, or if you're lucky, Venema. But yeah, guys, I'll post a video about him and how to gear him and whatnot, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.